for break number 75. And we're going to go ahead and randomize 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't like that G-ball. I don't like that grouping. Yeah, it has autos. 2 autos per box. Well, let's see how it turned out for him, though. The Padres, the Giants, the Mariners, the Cardinals, the Dodgers, the Angels, the Tigers, the Diamondbacks. There you go, you guys. Screenshot. If there's any trade talks, if anybody wants to do a trade, this will be the time. JHL. Jung Ho Lee. I think Jung Ho Lee does. Give me 1 second, actually. All right. If there's no trade talks, I'm going to move the computer. That way I can look at it. We still have the Marlins as well. So I got to give away the Marlins. The Marlins is only a buyer appreciation giveaway. So if you're a buyer, jump on in. If you're not here, you kind of missed out on your chance. Trade someone for the Pirates. Brown 1974 has the Pirates. I think the good trade for that would be probably Pirates for Padres. Pirates for Padres. You good with that, Browns? Guardian for Pirates. Yeah, Padres and Pirates. I'm just checking. Brown, are you good? What do I mean, that's a fair trade. Both Jackson Merrill and Paul Skenes are the 2 people that you want to probably chase the most next to Ellie Dela Cruz. So for me, they both have a color wheel. They both have good autos. Jackson Merrill is the guy that we pulled the other day, and it pulled up that $5,000 card, the auto. So it really is it's up to you. G-ball. Did you forget about Merrill? But you'll trade 2 teams for Pirates. Two teams for the Pirates. I don't know, Chad. I don't know what other good teams. The Nationals. Dylan Cruz. Dylan Cruz has color wheel, and Dylan Cruz has Mets and Guardians for Pirates. Scott, we're trying to be fair here. G-Ball, I'd make the offer of the Nationals because Nationals has Dylan Cruz, the rookie, who's a stud. He also has a color wheel. He also has another case that he also has an auto. Um, that would be a fair trade for the Pirates alone. And then, I don't know, Mariners? Ken Griffey? Or Dodgers? Yeah, Griffey Ichiro for Mariners. I don't know. Brown isn't really answering. He's making another trade request, Browns. The trade request is the Pirates for the Nationals, which the Nationals has Dylan Cruz. Dylan Cruz has good autos, has color wheel, which is a case hit. So it's kind of an even trade, but he's also throwing you another team. Looking at his teams, I don't know. The Dodgers are decent. The Mariners are a good take, but it's up to you. Stay on what we got. Okay. All right. 10 seconds left on the Miami Marlins. I don't know why I waited. I could have just drew that. And you got him. I guess you paid your due. Now you have an extra team. All right, Ink. Which box should I open first? I'll give you that choice. Top right. Good luck, everyone. I don't know what's wrong with you lately, Scott. You've been ending up with the worst freaking possible combos of teams that you can get. All right, good luck, everyone. Good luck, good luck, good luck. It was T-Ball. He was the one that got the free team. Jacob Wilson from Oakland, Sebastian for Texas, and we got Kyle Teal for Boston /49. Red Sox on the board, Matt Shaw, and Scott Rowland for St. Louis. Boston on the board already. Carson for San Francisco. Abner for Milwaukee. And we got George Brett for Kansas City. To 199. Paul Skenes on the turbocharged. And Pujol. There's our first Paul Skenes. She's so bright. Sammy Sosa, James Wood. I forgot that James Wood was with the Nationals too in this. Nolan for the LA Angels. Tommy. You got Warren. Connor Norby for Miami. Evan Carter. That's an awesome card for the rookie Evan Carter. Call out who has what. Oh, for their teams? Yeah. I can do that for you. For the Rangers, you got Ink to 199. Jackson Churio on the numbers. For the Brew Crew, that goes out to LOL. Ralphie Velasquez. Not a problem, people. I know you got like 17 teams, so I'll be calling your name a lot. You just want to hear your name, don't you? Steve Garvey, Chipper Jones, Pedro Martinez for the New York Mets. Scott, 149. Scott likes hearing his name. Ty Petey for the Seattle Mariners. That's you, G-Ball. First autograph, silver. Drew Gilbert. Oh my God. Ask Scott. He knows who he is. Scott. Who is that lonely Seattle Mariner? Who's that Seattle Mariner with the auto? Was he a? He wasn't a rookie in 24. Thanks. Oakland. Wolfgang's dad to 149. Bryce Matthews for Houston. And Joe DiMaggio for New York. You talking about Petey? Joe DiMaggio. Brandon Taylor, Gary Carter. Nomar Garcia for Boston. That's for you, Inc. Gunnar Henderson. There we go. For Baltimore. Gunnar Henderson with the auto for Inc. again. Nice. I'll take a Gunnar. Lake Dunn. We will take a Gunnar Henderson. Those were two basic autos, though, compared to the first three boxes that we pulled out. No, the Gunnar is just on silver. Jacob Gonzalez, Reggie Jackson. Ken Griffey Jr. for the Mariners. I don't need to tell you who this is for. Jackson Merrill for the Padres. I don't know. I don't think I need to tell you who that's for either. Ken Griffey. The beautiful Ken Griffey. Let's go. I put Nick Love in there. Roby. Frank the Tank Thomas. The Big Hurt. Let's go. Chicago White Sox. That's you, Alan. To 99. Brandon Taylor on the Sensations. Blake Mitchell. Alan never talks. Alan is here, but never really talks much. Got that Big Hurt. Oh, I know what that's like, Alan. Ethan Sauls, Dylan Cruz on the silver for the Nationals. No, this is 3 boxes. 3 hobby boxes. Yeah, we're still on box number 1. And we've had this many hits already. Crawford. Santana for New York. Jackson Merrill. Boom. Boom. This is insane, you guys. To 25, Jackson Merrill for the Padres. Bang. If you weren't paid before, you are now. If you weren't paid before, you are now. Jackson Merrill by the numbers. Let's go. That takes center stage right now. That takes center stage. That card takes center stage. Let's go. Last pack of this box. Mickey Ventura for the Chicago White Sox on the silver. Connor Norby. And Jackson Merrill. My God, Jackson Merrill is hitting like every other. We barely got Jackson Merrill in the first 3 boxes. Now he's hitting. All right. Who's choosing box number 2? Bottom left. Oh, yeah. I can't believe Scott. I can't believe CPT almost sold that card without grading it. I was like, no, man, I'll pay for the grading. Don't worry. I'll get my money out of it. Yeah, it was Jackson Merrill to 25 auto. And they were going for like 4 or 5K, and he didn't want to grade it because he couldn't afford it. I'm like, I'll send it to PSA. I'll send it for you, man. Drew Jones on the silver. Nolan. And Rodriguez for the New York Mets. God, these packs are a bit of a pain to You know what I noticed? We didn't have a mem card in the first box. Or did I miss something? We had 2 autos, but no mem. Jackson Merrill again to 199. Bro, get these Jackson Merrills graded. Rookie Jackson Merrill. Holy shnikes. Paul freaking Skenes, man. Back to back Paul Skenes. That's all she wrote. Paul Skenes. This one's going to be worth some serious money. Sign me up whenever you break these. Yeah, I'll be doing this again. I'll still have 6 boxes left. Yeah, he did not hit at all. Not a single, not even a base card, Paul Skenes. Sammy Sosa, James Wood, Nimala for Toronto Blue Jays, Tommy Troy for Arizona, and Spencer. Toronto Blue Jays, that's for Alan. Jim Tomey. Churio, finally Churio. All right. Tom Glavine for the Atlanta Braves. Atlanta, that's Ink for the silver. Evan Carter on the numbers. And Frank Thomas for Chicago White Sox. It wasn't me. That was G-Ball's call. And he's happy right now. Tony Gwynn. And we got, for Seattle, Colt Emerson to 149. Look at that. 2 mems in the same box. Padres again. Padres eating. The Padres are eating. I mean, either way, whether if you guys traded that or not, I think it would have been evened out with the amount of cards that both of you are getting. All right. Ronnie Mauricio, Blake Dunn for the Cincinnati Reds. That goes to Browns, 1954. Sensations. And Enrique Bradfield Jr. for Baltimore. They're absolutely loaded. Martinez. Jacob Wilson for Oakland. Jacob Wilson on the purple, white, and teal. Oakland, that goes out to Wolfgang. Pete Rose by the numbers. And Luis Baez. Houston. God, these packs are something else, though. Robin Ventura, Cal Ripken, and Dylan Cruz. There you go, G-Ball. To 99. Aiden, Bobby Witt Jr. G-Ball is definitely getting his due. Dylan, David Wright on the silver for New York Mets. Paul Skenes on the nice color match too, man. It's a base, but it's the nice color match. I love it. Can I get a sweet judge? Yes, you can. I will try to get you a sweet judge. What's up, G-Ball? Noble Mayor from Miami. The free team on the silver. Four more. Brandon May in New York. There's our auto. Yankees. Not the judge, but we will take. I'm surprised we haven't had a numbered auto yet. On the first one, we had that Ellie De La Cruz auto to 49. Did we? Oh. Rhett Louder. Now I remember. Thanks. Spencer for Houston Astros. Houston. Gaposaurus to 199. Waldrop. Hate these damn things. Evan Rodriguez. All right, box number 2 is not hitting as good as box number 1 was. Oh, you. God, if that Merrill was numbered, I would have just stopped right here. Like, show's over, guys. Sebastian Wilcott for Texas. And on the sensations, James freaking Wood, man. James Wood. This is a beautiful card. To 99. This is a beautiful card. James Wood is awesome, man. I don't know how they have Dylan Cruz ahead of him, but there you go. Teammates. Yeah, James Wood is going to be a future star for sure. Gaposaurus, your team was the Houston Astros, the Cubbies. The Cubbies haven't hit anything yet. The Astros barely hit. The Phillies hit one. Nothing too big, though. All right. Gaposaurus, since you're in here, how about you choose the last box? Top right. Yeah, not a single card from the Cubs, man. I don't remember seeing a single card from the Cubbies. Oh. Will do, Scott. Manzardo, Jackson Merrill again, Cal Ripken for Baltimore, Kyle Teal for Boston. Boston, there you go, ink to 49, and Homer Bush Jr. Everybody's hitting. Everybody except for Scott is hitting. Scott, thank you for bringing in all these buyers. Thank you for bringing in all these buyers for you to get the crap teams. Andrew Painter. Blake Mitchell for Kansas City. All right. Junior Caminero finally showing up. Tampa Bay. Luis Angel Acuna. Ken Griffey on the silver. There we go, Seattle Mariners. There you go, G-Ball. Any silver is beautiful. That's the one that most people try to grade is the silver card, man. It looks absolutely clean. George Lombard. Jackson Chourio for the Milwaukee Brew Crew. On the silver. There you go, LOL. Drew Jones. There you go, LOL, with the silver. Jackson Chourio rookie. Kyle Teal. Silat for Baltimore, number 299. Oh, there we go. Out of 10. We got a swatch out of 10. Bobby Mercer. Bobby Mercer for the Yanks. There you go, Ink. There you go, Ink. 3 out of 10. That's absolutely sick. Come on, fans. Tommy White. Got a manager for Texas Rangers. That's awesome. Jim Thome for the Indians. Why do they? I get it, but why do they still put managers in there? Drew Hockenberg, Garvey, Bryce Eldridge for the Giants to 199. We have our auto, Connor Norby. Connor Norby for Miami on the Diamond Action Signature Silver. Miami, that's you, G-Ball. That was your free team. Free team getting you a auto. Can't be mad at that at all. Drew Jones, Alonzo Treadwell for Houston Astros for the silver. Mariano Rivera for New York Yankees on the numbers. And Junior Caminero for Tampa Bay Rays. That's almost twice that the Dodgers have not hit at all. I'm starting to think maybe Dodgers should be the team that I give away for free. Tom Glavine, Noble Meyer, and for the Chicago White Sox to 199. Chase Dollander for Colorado, and Gunnar Henderson. Yeah. Ohtani isn't in this. That is weird. I might just drop them down to the giveaway team because that's 6 boxes. Brock Border, Martinez for the Toronto Blue Jays on the purple white, Gunnar Henderson, and Dylan Cruz. I was wondering why on another channel they went for $1. But I looked at their checklist. I mean, their checklist isn't the worst on here. Owen Casey for Chicago. I'll take an Owen Casey silver. Deion Sanders for Cincinnati. Bang. Detroit G-Ball. There you go, G-Ball. Colt Keith, rookie, auto, silver. You called it, Scott. As soon as you don't have them, they're going to hit. Chase Dollander, Colorado, the other free team, getting themselves a numbered to 149. There you go, the bub. There you go, bub. Jacob Gonzalez. And Willie McCovey for the Giants. This was it. That was the last pack. I mean, the amount of hits from just 3 boxes is ridiculous. Yeah, you might be right, Scott. I might have to pick myself up a couple of cases. I couldn't find them at the price that I originally bought them for, so I kind of just gave up. Am I in Florida? No. You want to do all 6 on the next one? I need enough people in here buying G-Ball. think Scott is tapped out. Showing the teams one more time before I stop. YouTube.